Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Welcome to Echoes of the Sahabah. Today, we will explore the inspiring story of Mus'ab bin Umair, the first ambassador of Islam who brought the light of Islam to Medina. Mus'ab bin Umair was no ordinary young man. He came from a wealthy family in Makkah, was handsome, well-educated, and lived in luxury. But his life took a dramatic turn when he embraced Islam. Okay, before we start the story, please like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you can hear the stories of other apostle friends. There was once a young man in Makkah whose presence turned heads, whose fragrance filled the streets before he even arrived. He was the son of wealth, elegance, and privilege, Mus'ab bin Umair. His garments were the finest, his sandals imported, and his meals prepared with the ingredients. He was the dream of every family, the pride of his mother. But something stirred within him. The words of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam were unlike anything he had heard. Before powerful yet gentle, firm yet full of mercy, in the quiet corners of Dar al-Arqam, Mus'ab made a choice that would change his fate forever. He embraced Islam, and with it, he embraced a life of struggle. The moment his mother knew, the walls of privilege crumbled around him. Choose me or your new faith. But Mus'ab had already made his choice. He left behind the silken robes for tattered cloth, the perfumes for the scent of dust, and the comfort of wealth for the hardship of faith. While others sought power and wealth, Mus'ab sought something greater. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, his strength, and sent him on a mission, the first of its kind. He became Islam's first ambassador, traveling to Yathrib to spread the light of faith. But he carried no weapons, no wealth, only wisdom, patience, and an unshakable heart. With words, not swords, Mus'ab conquered Yathrib. His humility melted hearts. His sincerity transformed souls. By the time he returned to Makkah, he was no longer alone. Had prepared a city for the arrival of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. His mission was complete, but his journey was not over. At the battlefield of Uhud, Mus'ab held the banner of Islam high. When enemy swords came crashing down, he did not flinch. He reset the banner again and again, until his arms could no longer move, until his soul met its creator. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam wept. The boy who once wore the finest silk was now covered with a simple cloth so short it could not even cover his entire body. Mus'ab had lost everything, yet gained something far greater. A pulse in history, a place in Jannah, the warrior of words, the hero of faith. It is a lesson, a reminder that true success is not in wealth, but in sacrifice for a purpose greater than ourselves. Mus'ab bin Umair's life is a powerful lesson for us all. He sacrificed wealth, status, and even his life for the sake of Islam. His story is not just history, from a wealthy young nobleman to a devoted servant of Allah, but in faith and sacrifice. May his story inspire us to remain steadfast in our faith. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring Islamic stories. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.